Lolita fashion wouldn't be called Lolita without Nabokov's novel, Part 2 out of 4. Let's talk about the word in relation to fashion in Japan. In 1987, the first printed use of the term fashion appeared in a magazine, in a piece titled Critique of Fashion. The writing targeted girlish women who didn't grow up, calling them the girls in a negative context, while chic girls were the ideal. For context, here are some lines from this article. Now that girls who both wear and act like are flooding the streets, I want to shout no more chic. When she hears she associates it with Nabokov. When she hears she associates it with fashion. What we know today as fashion doesn't look like the fashion being discussed in this article. But what we can take away is that the word was beginning to be paired with fashion in Japan around this time. Girls who were deemed immature were being called in a negative tone, similar to how Jirai girls were first insulted as landmines before reclaiming the term for their fashion. In the 70s and 80s, Japanese brands like Milk, Pink House, and Pretty, now known as Angelic Pretty, emerged, all sharing a romantic girlish aesthetic, said to be precursors to fashion. Fashion began to take clear shape in the 90s with brands like Metamorphose, Atelier Blaise, and Innocent World, as well as Fruits magazine showcasing girls wearing pieces from these brands. By the 2000s, the term and style fashion were finally more defined and recognizable as what we now call as old school. The Gothic Bible was first published in 2001, and in the first edition's glossary, it explained that the term fashion is a general term for fashion that is girly, cute, and childish. And it also noted that the word was originally a novel by V. Nabokov.